2003, I had a spot in the middle of my back. My husband said, you should really get that spot looked at. Went to the dermatologist, did a biopsy, came back that it wasn't melanoma. And then about a year later, it came back. April of 2004, then I was diagnosed with melanoma. When I first heard that I had skin cancer, I thought, that's one of the better ones to have because they can just take it off. It's not inside my body, but that was not the case. Melanoma was awful. It was absolutely horrid. My kids at the time were from 2 to 15, and I don't remember that part of their life. My husband took me down to Siteman Cancer Center every day and sat next to me holding my hand, and he would walk me in because I was so weak I couldn't walk in the house when I came home. I couldn't have made it without him. Thank God we live in St. Louis and we have Barnes-Jewish and Siteman Cancer Center here. I still see the doctors every 6 months and they're still checking on me all the time. And every time I go down there, there's somebody from the middle of Illinois or the middle of Missouri, and I just have to drive, 15 minutes down to Barnes. It's wonderful. A dear friend of mine from high school has a brother who had melanoma. Our mom Inc. had a Miles Over Melanoma walk out at Queenie Park. My family all went. Then the next year I started getting friends to come. They only did the walk for about 3 years. Even without doing the walk, I still raised money. I was diagnosed in 2004. The first time I started raising money was 2014. On my 15th anniversary, I set a goal for $15,000. Last year was my first year I partnered with the Foundation for Barnes-Jewish Hospital, and this will be my 20th anniversary. May 5th, I will be 20 years cancer-free. And so I'm hoping to set my goal for 20 for this year. Our third son, Tommy, is living down in Hawaii on the North Shore of Oahu. He is a bartender at a place called Teddy's Burger Bar.
It's very much like a Cheers type bar, like everyone that walks in there kind of knows each other. Her cancer-free day is Cinco de Mayo every year. So I decided any tips that I get that day, just go straight to her fundraiser.
So I got a blip saying the North Shore community has made a donation. It was for $1,700 and something. And I was shocked. Right after he made the donation, he called me. And so, of course, I was crying. And I said, Tommy, I can't thank you enough for this. And he said, Mom, they wanted to know about you, how your health is now. And he said, they didn't donate because of me, they donated because of you.
I just noticed that everyone that I talked to, it affected them one way or another, whether it was their mom or their dad or their brother.
Dr. Field sent me an email. Topic in the email was amazing. And I thought, who is this Dr. Fields? He said he was head of melanoma research, and he said, I would love to get together with you to go over what exactly is happening in the field of research because it has come so far. Treatments are just so much better, and it's all because of research. Any future melanoma patients, I would absolutely say that there's hope. I don't take anything for granted. I wanted to see my kids graduate from high school, and they did that. And then I thought, okay, now I want to see them all graduate from college. And 3 of the 4 have done that. Our daughter's a senior in college. And now I want to see them get married. That is absolutely my hope, is to still be around and to be a grandmother. Just enjoy family. I have my family, my husband and I and our 4 children, and then plus my family, my siblings. I couldn't have gotten through any of this without every single one of them. It makes you feel very loved. When something like this happens, you know how much people care for you.